What's up, everybody? So we back on Agent Under Fire, PlayStation 2. It's your boy Jonathan for your eyes only channel. Here to do it one more time for you. So yeah, all that evidence we retrieved in Hong Kong, that's going to lead us to the British Embassy in Romania, as M's telling us here. So we got to go check on this guy Reginald Griffin. The thing about this level is we can't shoot anybody because they're all like British embassy guards, so we got to use a tranquilizer gun, which R is going to give us in a second. Got to do a lot of sneaking around in this one. And there's the embassy guards. Just some chaps doing their job, you know.
This must remain a strictly covert investigation. We're not sure of the extent of the conspiracy, so trust nobody. Remember too that the guards are not.
It's actually pretty cool little level. Get to use the tranquilizer gun, which I think is the only time in the game when you actually use this thing. I think this is actually the only like true stealth level in the game. Because if the alarm sounded, you just fell. It's just it. And I love how Bond's going to infiltrate this place, like plain as day, right in front of these guys. I'm just going to come down this rope. Like, really? So here we are. Go ahead and tranquilize him. Knock him out. Get some darts. One thing I love about elevators in Bond games, they always got some nice music for us to listen to, in the vein of GoldenEye. Let's see if we can get through here without knocking one of these bottles. There we go. Yeah, if you go through there recklessly, he'll knock over a bottle of wine or something like that, and it'll cause the guard to come. Go ahead and we'll just knock him out. Take our laser out. We use our Q specs to look at the wall here. And you can see that there's actually a little door there, so we can cut the lasers off with that. Take this guy out who's hanging out. And he was really had an itchy trigger finger. Them guys, they always reminded me of the SAS guys that Timothy Dalton and the other 00 agents were training with at the beginning of the Living Daylights. Maybe that's what they modeled all these embassy guards after. I don't know. Of course, there's a ladder, but you know, since we're Bond, we're going to use the Q-claw to grapple ourselves. And here we are at Reginald Griffin's room. Well, not yet. We still got to go in here and talk to Adrian Malprave. Bond's all being, you know, a perv over here. Checking this fine pixelated hottie out. And going to steal this card, which we're going to use on the computer in a second.
These are private quarters.
Sorry, miss. I'm with the new security team sent by the Home Office. I seem to have taken a wrong turn.
Really? Shall I show you the way?
And yeah, that's Adrian Malprave, who is the villain of the game. And you can't get back in that room. Go ahead and get us some darts. Here's a little homage to Psycho.
I found Griffin. He's been tortured to death. Looks like an interrogation gone bad.
Of course, there you see the clone of Griffin. And yeah, this game's all about cloning. That's what the bad guys are wanting to do, is clone the world leaders and stuff. It's kind of an outlandish plot, but oh well. So we'll go ahead and take Griffin's clone out, and I guess we're just going to tranquilize him to death, or I don't know. I never really understood that part of the level. But oh well. Let's get that right there, which is a passcode generator, which we got to go use on that computer from earlier.
Despite our recent setback in Hong Kong, our plans will not be disrupted. You must receive and deliver our
And I think we just got to get out of here
Malprave
now.
Industries in Switzerland.
Let's jump up on this desk a few times. All right, escape embassy.
Sound the alarm!
How that guy even knew we were there, I don't know. Some nice little artifacts. And again with the laser. Yeah, this isn't the only time in the game we're going to see this building. We actually come back and like not the next mission, but the one after that, I think, is when you come back to this building. Pretty much now all we got to do is we just got to leave. So we just go out the front door right here, and surely there's not going to be anything waiting for us on the other side. Oh my God. They're not being shot in the face with an automatic weapon. Alrighty, so there was that. We got all the Bond moves in that, but we did not subdue all the enemies. We let a few of them go unsubdued. And we took a little bit too long, but we still got the gold. So we got gold and accuracy now, which is something we actually do need because the accuracy of the guns suck in this game. So anyway, this right here is going to lead us, well, what we just did is going to lead us to Malprave Industries in Switzerland. So get your Owner Majesty Secret Service boots on.
Malprave Industries, based in Switzerland, a leader in bioengineering technology. It fits the evidence that Malprave Industries.
And Bond's actually going to go by an alias in this mission for a little bit. Not really long because it doesn't really matter because you end up shooting people anyway. But he's going by David Somerset.
Once inside, look for evidence that will give us an indication of Malprave's.
That's his alias in this.
Hello, 007. For this mission, we've provided you with a micro camera for photographing sensitive materials.
Which, I don't know if you guys remember this, but that was the same alias that Bond went by in From Russia with Love when him and Tanya's on the train. They went as the Somersets. So yeah, we're gonna have to use the Q decryptor in this level. There's actually a lot of stuff we have to do in this level. This actually is a pretty difficult one. When I was a kid, this was one of the hardest levels in this game for me.
Mr. Somerset? Right this way, please.
There's these two twins.
I'm afraid your interview with Ms. Malprave has been
Literally, this is
delayed.
like the
In the
only moment
meantime,
game
you can
see
enjoy the
them.
view.
That's it. I mean, I always wondered what their role was. Like,
I
maybe
already
they were
am.
supposed to have an expanded role, but they just got cut. I don't know. I wish they made books for games like they make books for movies, like, you know, with all the cut ideas.
I
and,
previously met
deleted
Adrian Malprave.
material.
She was in the
That'd be
embassy
really cool
in
to
Romania.
have a book
Then you'd
about this
better
game,
collect your
'cause I'm sure there's
information
a
and
lot of
get out,
stuff that,
007.
you know,
You
could
have
have
only
been
a
and
limited
just got
amount of
cut
time
out.
before they'll notice
So
that you're
Bond's gonna
gone.
realize that he knows
Find
that
your
lady
evidence
now,
and get out of the base.
and he knows his alias is gonna get uncovered. So this piano right there, you can play the James Bond theme just like you can on the piano in The World Is Not Enough movie. Go up here, hit this button on the computer. Get our laser out because we're going to use it. Cut through that lock. Get that 007 moment. Cut through this lock. Take this fool out. And we got to take some photographs.
Interesting.
Now, why they would have this stuff just on display, I don't know. You know, I always try to do this level kind of sneaky because it gets really freaking annoying. And see that little thing right here? Yeah, that, you gotta take a picture of that. And I don't even know why you would want a picture of that, but yeah, the game gives you a 007 moment, I guess, for it. It doesn't show up on the screen, but you hear the music for it. There we go, that was clean. Take a picture of that. And also, get the rocket launcher right there. And there's going to be a guy up here. Take him out.
007.
And get the key
The
card.
access card should work with the mainframe
Now,
computer system.
let's go down. Things can get really wild in this part of the level if you don't do it sneaky. Take him out. I'm going to try to do this as stealthily as we can. Take him. The data port alarms are disabled. That means we can go ahead and get all this information using our Q decryptor. Download's complete, and we also need to take a picture of this little tower over here for our 007 moment. There we go. Now escape the facility. Trust me, that right there was probably the easiest I've ever done that. Half the time when I did this as a kid or in the previous years, there's like guards running in because the alarms always got set off. Grapple ourselves up there. It's just something so satisfying about getting a headshot with that pistol in this game. It just feels so good. Not in a sadistic way, but just like you know, I don't know. Y'all know what I mean. Trying to do this as sneaky as I can. There's this poor chap. He didn't even know what was going on.
Use your Q remote on the control panel. It should override the door mechanism.
Alrighty, so here we go. That right there is a Bond moment I just did by shooting that valve. Use steam to take down a guy. And things are probably about to get really wild up in here, so let's enjoy the carnage. Good thing I got that rocket launcher. Might have to use that in a little bit. Some super thugs come out. You know, it's kind of funny, like, you know, if you ever read the novels, like, Bond is like doesn't really like to kill people. You know, he doesn't kill people in cold blood, really. And in the movies, I mean, he will kill people, you know, but in the games, it's like, man, he just kills like dozens to hundreds of people. It's crazy. I think this game might have the worst MP5 I've ever used in a video game. This thing I've got right now, I just do not think it's a good gun at all. You know, that tracer ammo looks so crazy, it's just going everywhere. But like, I love the sound. Like, I love the noise it makes whenever you pick up ammo in this game or pick up a weapon or whatever. It just sounds like so nostalgic for me. This right here is one of my favorite guns in the game, the IAC Defender. It's pretty much like a Desert Eagle. And of course, we got the big boy because some super thugs about to come out. Like, right now.
Head him off before he reaches the tram line.
Like, we ain't taking no chances. We're blowing everybody up. And of course, here we come to the end of the level, and we pick up that sniper rifle, even though we went through the whole level without it. I don't know why they're gonna give it to you at the end. And yeah, we're gonna escape in a very On Her Majesty's Secret Service style way by just getting on the hook and riding it out. And yeah, that was it. And we did pretty good on that one. Got the gold clip. And appreciate you watching this. Subscribe, like, comment. Appreciate it. We'll come back for Night of the Jackal. Adios.